What's going on, everybody? Justin here. The Winds of Change is the channel name, and thank you for stopping by. Today, I just want to take a look at an item that I sold this last week. My plan is to sort of post these up weekly or bi-weekly and just bring an item up. We can talk about it, discuss it. You can let me know down in the comments if you would have picked it up, why or why not, what your profit margins are for your personal business, why, etc. So we can just pop this item up, talk a little bit about it, and just help each other with this reselling deal. So this is not my best item from the week, nor is it my worst, but it is an item that we're going to look at. So let's just get right into it here. Polo Ralph Lauren Classic Fit. I'll show you the item here in a second, but let's first talk a little bit about where we picked it up, what we spent, and what we made. Picked it up at TJ Maxx, of course. Paid $35 for it, sold it for $67.45. So the buy cost $35, Amazon referral fee $11.47, FBA fulfillment fee $7.33. Total cost to me $53.80. So you take that $53.80 minus the $67.45 you sold it for, and you're left with your profit $13.65. This is just the tax that Amazon collected. So yes, $13.65 is the profit. That is an ROI, a return on investment of 39%. I like to see about 40%. So 39% is good, and I'll even go lower sometimes depending on how fast the item sells. Return on investment is the percentage you get back. So for example, if you want a 40% ROI and you spend $10, your profit would be $4. Profit though of the total sales 20%, and that's what it was. So essentially we spent $35 and we profited almost $14. Now let's take a look at the actual item here. And I know some of you already off the bat are like, Polo Ralph Lauren, I'm not going to mess with it because I heard you get an IP claim on it. And there may be some people out there who even have actually even had an IP claim. But let's face it, you honestly risk getting an IP claim anytime you sell something retail arbitrage. So unless you're buying it from a manufacturer with documentation, with permission, then you run that risk. Polo Ralph Lauren is not something I've personally had an IP claim on, and I've sold it for years. That's not to say that you won't get one, or that you haven't already had one, or that it doesn't happen, right? So let's look at this. Orange shirt with blue little pony there, size large. It is selling for $67.45 right now. If we put in our $35 that we spent, we've got it right there at $13.58, so pretty close to what we actually made. There are 3 FBA sellers right now, it looks like. Yeah, so the price is still pretty steady from when I sold it. Super fast seller rank. Here's the Keepa graph right here. Looks like in May it was selling for $61. And then 64, 64, 64. So we actually sort of sold it kind of on the high end, right? So 67.45. So I'll take that. That's pretty good. And if you look at the year, it looks like it's been about the same all year, between like 60 and 70. Jumped up a little bit in March to 98.50. That's crazy. And here's the amount of sellers. Looks like, man, it shot up a lot right here in April. And it's starting to sort of come back down. So let me know if this is something that you would have picked up if you saw the shirt for $35 and you saw that you could sell it for $67.45, profit $13. Is that something that you would get? Why or why not? Let me know in the comments down below. Keep going out there, keep finding good stuff, keep hustling, be nice to everybody, right? Don't be a jerk, be kind to others, be kind to yourself. And until next time, oh, wait a minute, I almost forgot. I'm supposed to say, yes, subscribe to the channel, like the video. I'd appreciate it. I appreciate the support that I've gotten so far. So yeah, keep hustling, and I'll catch you all later.